Elevation of boiling point as a colligative property. What is meant by boiling point? It is the temperature at which the vapor pressure becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. The boiling point of a solution is always higher than that of the boiling point of the pure solvent. So out of solvent and solution, which has higher boiling point? It is the solution which has higher boiling point compared to the solvent. So that is why it is known as elevation or increase of boiling point. The increase in boiling point is denoted as delta Tb. It is equal to Tb minus T naught B, where Tb is the boiling point of the solution and T naught B is the boiling point of the pure solvent. Experiments have shown that for dilute solutions, the elevation of boiling point, that is delta Tb, is directly proportional to the molality of the solution. So delta Tb is directly proportional to m, the molality of the solution. Or we can write delta Tb is equal to Kb into m. And what is Kb known as? Boiling point elevation constant or molal elevation constant or ebullioscopic constant. Delta Tb is equal to Kb into m, where m is the molality. Now how to calculate the molality? For that, let the mass of the solute be taken as W2 gram, mass of the solvent be taken as W1 gram, molar mass of the solute be taken as M2 and molar mass of the solvent be taken as M1. How can you calculate the number of moles N2? It will be equal to W2 by M2. It means W2 by M2 moles of the solute present in W1 gram of the solvent. In order to get the molality, we should know the number of moles of the solute present in 1000 grams of the solvent. So, what will be the number of moles present in 1000 grams of the solvent? That gives you the molality. So, we can write M is equal to W2 by M2 into 1000 divided by W1. Or it is equal to W2 into 1000 by W1 into M2. Now substitute for molality. In the equation, delta Tb is equal to Kb into m. Thus we get the final equation as delta Tb is equal to Kb into W2 into 1000 divided by W1 into M2. This is the graph which shows the elevation of boiling point. Note that the boiling point of the solution is higher than the boiling point of the pure solvent. Let us now discuss the next colligative property, that is depression of freezing point. What is meant by freezing point? It is the temperature at which the vapor pressure of the substance in its liquid phase is equal to its vapor pressure in the solid phase. According to Rayleigh's law, when a non-volatile solid is added to the solvent, its vapor pressure decreases, becomes equal to that of the solid solvent at a lower temperature. So, when does the vapor pressure become equal to that of the solid solvent? At a lower temperature. Thus, we say that there is a decrease in freezing point. So, that is why it is known as depression of freezing point. Now let delta Tf be the depression in freezing point. T naught F be the freezing point of the pure solvent and Tf be the freezing point when the non-volatile solute is added. So what will be delta Tf equal to T naught F minus Tf. Just like elevation of boiling point, depression of freezing point for a dilute solution is found to be directly proportional to the molality of the solution. So we can write delta Tf is directly proportional to m, or delta Tf is equal to Kf into m, where m is the molality of the solution. And what is Kf equal to? Freezing point depression constant. It is also known as molal depression constant or cryoscopic constant. As in the case of elevation of boiling point, molality can be calculated as equal to W2 into 1000 by W1 into M2. Therefore, here in the case of depression of freezing point, delta Tf will be equal to Kf into W2 into 1000 by W1 into M2. Now, this equation can be used to calculate the molar mass of solute. That is, M2 is equal to Kf into W2 into 1000 by delta Tf into W1. This graph shows the depression of freezing point. Here, Tf denotes the freezing point of the solution and T naught F represents the freezing point of the pure solvent, and T naught F is greater than Tf, or the freezing point of the solution is lower than the freezing point of the pure solvent, so that delta Tf is equal to T naught F minus Tf.